A very good morning, class. We are in the chapter number 12, and the last topic of the chapter is CHIPCO, conservation of forest. Conservation of forest. Conservation of forest is all about, it's a question to all of us that why should we protect the forest? Why should we conserve the forest? Why should we safeguard the forest? There are some reasons, there are some importance to it. We have seen the importance of forest, and forest plays a major role in balancing the ecology of the nature. It provides us different materials in the form of raw materials which are used for different purposes. The woods that is supplied by the forest are used again for the different purposes. It even gives us some herbs which are used for the medicinal purpose. The most important is we get oxygen from the forest and the ecology remains in a balanced form. Today we are going to see why is conservation of forest so very important for us. So the major reasons can be figured out, or how can we protect the forest, how can we take a good precaution of the forest, or why should we protect the forest is, how can we protect the forest? See, CHIPCO movement was one of the steps wherein the protection of the forest was done. If we find that people are not conserving the forest, people are not protecting the forest, we can inform the police. Government actions or strict actions can be taken against the person who is involved in cutting down of trees. We can stop the people by motivating them not to cut down the trees, or by informing him or her the importance of forest, by making people aware about the importance of the environment or the forest. One more action that we can take, we can plant more and more of the trees. Plantation can be done for more and more of the trees. And the last and the best is upload the image of destruction. Upload the image of destruction. Now, uploading an image of destruction is basically an idea which is like it is psychologically, the psychologists say that our minds understands in the form of pictures. Our mind works in the form of pictures. See, the moment you take a name of something, the image of it gets generated in your mind. Like for example, if I say knife, you must have imagined knife now, how it is. A mango, the image of it would have been there in your mind. Ship, water, all the images first make its space in our mind. So uploading image of destruction could be an eye-opener to the people who are creating destructions every moment. Means if they are cutting down a tree, if they are destroying the forest, the images of destruction can help them out to be aware. Without saying much, the pictures itself speak a lot. So that one major step we can take, wherein awareness can be alerted to everyone, all the concerned individuals in a society, in a group. Some other steps can be taken by that we can have hoardings, we can have slogans, we can advertise in the media, different forms of media, it's a print media or social media, wherein the information can be passed on and the awareness can be generated. CHIPCO movement we are concerned about. What is CHIPCO movement and how did it begin? The CHIPCO movement took place in the year 1973 in Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand in Dehradun. Dehradun is the capital of Uttarakhand. So there it took place, and during that time Uttarakhand was under the constituency of, or under the system of Uttar Pradesh. It did not got divided on the. It did not get divided during that time. It was under Uttar Pradesh only. Later on, it got divided into Uttarakhand. So 1973, this CHIPCO movement took place, and the basic leaders of the movement were basic heroes of the movement were Sundar Lal Bahuguna, who was the head leader uh, of this movement, Chandi Prasad Bhatt and Gaura Devi. These are the three names who were the head leader of this movement. The basic idea of this movement was when the tree cutter came for cutting down the trees. These three people planned an action that whenever whenever these cutters would come for cutting down the trees, they would hold the tree in a round form and protect the cutting. Means they inclined everyone, or they put in everyone's mind that you will have to stick to the trees. पेड़ पौधों से आप चिपक जाओ, अगर आप चिपक के रहोगे तो कोई उसे काटेगा नहीं. So this is why the movement was named as Chipko movement. Means you have to stick to the trees so that no one can dare to cut down the trees. So when the cutters came for cutting down the trees, the villagers and the local people over in Uttarakhand, they started sticking to the trees, and as a result, the cutters had to return empty-handed. The cutters had to return empty-handed. So this way Uttarakhand was protected and the forest was protected. So this is one milestone step in the history of India. Some other things that we can plan, that is we can plant more of the trees. One step which I believe, or I personally follow, is every year we celebrate our birthday. Every year we celebrate our birthday, we distribute toffees, we give parties to our friends, relatives. Instead of this, what we can do every year, the number of years that we cross, a number of age milestone that we cover, same number of trees we can plant every year. If a child of class 5 or class 6 has turned 5 or is 10 years or 11 years, he can plant same number of trees every year. Like if you are 10 years of age and your birthday falls tomorrow, you can plant 10 trees. Next year or your 11th birthday, you can plant 11 trees. The same way, till the time you sustain on this planet, you live on this planet, you can plant, and you just count back how many trees have been planted by you. Okay, so this is one step, one big step that we can follow to bring a bigger change, to bring a brighter change, is to plant more and more of trees. And the second most important thing that we can do, creating awareness in the society, in the locality where we live, where we put up, so that we can make at least some people aware. It's not I'm telling you to explore your thoughts to everyone, but actually to some people who understand, who are not aware about, their awareness can be increased. So this is all about the chapter. In the next class, we shall take the question answers and take the correct following, match the following, fill in the blanks. All these things will be done in the next class. Your duty is to read, learn, and just find out if you have any doubts. You can put up in the next class. Thank you, class.